Hey guys, it's me, Fresco Games here. Welcome to a Minecraft video, and in this video, I am going to be covering the 15W51B snapshot, as in the latest snapshot of 1.9. And there are a lot of things I haven't covered, and the first snapshots and stuff, there's a bunch of whole new things that I can't explain in one video. So I'll just have to go over them, all the crafting recipes, all of the, I guess, adventures. Like, I'll explain how to get them, but I won't actually go over them. I won't do a walkthrough. It's just going to be, like, an explanation of how to get these stuff and how to just look at these new things. But first of all, as you guys can see, there's a new block, and I'm in creative mode. Sorry, I forgot. But, if I do this, game mode 0, there is a dragon head now, and oh, you can break it apparently. It does make your game lag, however, if you look at it too long. That's the dragon's head. I haven't figured out. I remember that you can actually open up its mouth or something, but I don't remember how to do that. Yeah. But let's look at these end rods. These are another new block in the game. So yeah, let's go over all of these. The popped chorus fruits, and just this chorus flower, this chorus plant. Those are plants you can get once you teleport using ender pearls into a portal after you have killed the ender dragon. So you basically, what happens is you go into that portal, and after you do, you end up in this like end world number 2, I guess. And there's a bunch. It's like the normal end world, except it's way bigger. I think it's infinite. It might be infinite. You can still fall through, like you can still fall into the void. But there's these chorus flowers and chorus plants. What you can do is you can get these. You can get these fruits, and they really don't have a use right now. I mean, I remember one of them. If you eat it, yeah, this one. It teleports you randomly somewhere, just like that. Sometimes it can be very far, sometimes it can be very close, but no one knows already. The chorus fruit, it also, you can't eat it or anything. The blocks, you find, first of all, the endstone blocks, that's easy to get. You just have to, put it in a, you just put it in a 4x4 crafting area, like 4x4 like that, and you should get the ender brick thing, end stone brick, sorry. And the purple block, the purple stuff you get from dungeons in the second end world. And yeah, that's the end. Sorry. The dragon head, no one knows how to obtain it currently right now. Unless, I don't know, if you get a charged creeper somehow into the end world, or... Never mind, that's too crazy. I just forget what I said. The end crystal, however. Let's go over the end crystal real quick. The end crystal, what you do is once you've killed the dragon, it makes a second end portal to go back into the overworld. And what you do with that end portal is, around the end portals, it's going to be 3x3, and it's going to be made of bedrock. On all 4 sides of the bedrock, if you place this end crystal, it'll make an animation and respawn the ender dragon. So you can fight the ender dragon twice if you'd like. But to get these end crystals, what you need to do is you need to have glass all around an eye of ender, and under the eye of ender is supposed to be a gas tier. So it's kind of easy to make. I mean, it's not that hard, but yeah, that's that. Now, I think that's it for the ender dragon stuff. Those are really hard to cover. That's the main new thing of the snapshot, like just the end in general. Let's go over some new arrows and stuff. First of all, I forgot to get a bow. And oh, I just shot an arrow. Okay. Now let's go over. Now there are these new arrows that are pretty cool for starters, and let me do time set day. Basically, these arrows are pretty cool in that, like, when you hit something with these arrows, that something will get the effect of this arrow. Now, all of these arrows have their own effects for a certain amount of time. I mean, these all are, like, pretty much the same thing. The most like evil one, I guess, is the instant damage one. Or did it not work? I don't think it's working. Is it because I'm in peaceful? Let me try. I don't know, I mean, maybe they haven't made it correctly yet, but let me not try this thing. It might be buggy. Let me go back into peaceful. I don't want any slimes messing with me. Let's see. Let's grab a speed one. But if you have, okay, here's another example actually. If you have a bunch of arrows in your inventory, like this for example, but you want to use the one like that you choose. For starters, it'll use the one that's closest to your bow. That's that. It's going to use the one that's closest to your bow. And here's proof. Oh, sorry. Let me do that. And, yep, that's a strength one. So it uses the one closest to your bow. But if you really want to just choose it, you can press your F button, which does that. So you have a second hand now. That's a new thing. I'll cover that later, but that's another way to choose an arrow you want to use. But the spectral arrows are a little bit different. You guys can't tell, but I am glowing. And what that means is basically, let's grab an animal here, sorry. Let's put a cow in here. Let's put that back. If I shoot the cow with a spectral arrow, as you can see, this is cool. This is very cool. And to actually get this stuff, like, this is cool. It's almost like Call of Duty. I remember, like, I've seen this type of, like, I guess, thing before. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I've seen, like, spectral stuff in Call of Duty. I don't remember if it's called spectral, but, like, you could see people through walls, and it's so cool. Now, if you shoot players with this, it's gonna be pretty OP. As you can see, like, it's just highlighting everything, and it goes over walls. Oh, sorry. I killed a cow. That's too sad. Well, okay. But yeah, those are new arrows. That's pretty simple to cover. If you guys are wondering what the arrow of luck is, I'll explain that in a bit. That's really not the thing right now, though. I'll get rid of all these arrows. We really don't need it. Oh, if you guys are wondering also how to make these arrows, what you have to do is get a normal bow. Slash game. Okay, let's throw a leaping potion. You just throw it in there. And it uses the lingering potion. It just uses its effect. And then if you go back into game mode 0, and then pick them up. Wait, I don't think you can pick up arrows. Okay, sorry. Guys, I'll be back. Guys, I'm back, and now I have more arrows. Now, you throw a lingering potion. You shoot arrows into the middle of that potion until it kind of runs out, and then you pick all of those potions, all of those arrows back, and as you can see, now I have 5 leaping potions, which is cool. These are actually, like, super cool. These are actually one of the coolest things I've ever seen. By the way, I just learned that it's not the arrows that's closest to your bow that it uses, it's the arrows that are closest to your first slot that it uses, so that's another thing. Yeah, this is actually cool. So you can just throw a strength one. Oh, it's following me, sorry. Just throw a bunch of arrows in it. You can't spam arrows, though. It's only a limited amount. You can't just use a dispenser, put a bunch of arrows there. It's gonna run out, and then, yeah, you can't get much. It doesn't work a lot, though, sometimes. Like, you really can't believe you done this. Just like that. And I think you just keep placing it. Like, I don't think it runs out. I mean, it does run out, the lingering potion itself. But, like, once it gets to this small amount, I think it still works. Let's see. I'm not sure. I might be getting unlucky or something. It might be just luck. But, yeah, that's that. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next thing. Okay, guys, I'm back. And, let's go over these, the new enchantments. There are 2 new enchantments, Frostwalker and Mending. Frostwalker goes up to level 2. Mending goes up to level 1. But, let me show you guys how these things work. Let's wear these Frostwalker Mending boots. Frostwalker is really cool. Basically, I think you guys notice right now, when you go on top of water, you can't jump on it, though. It won't work if you jump on the water. I'm trying to jump on the water here. Yeah, if you jump in the water, it doesn't work. So what you have to do is you have to make sure you're kind of running, but if you, like, it's hard to explain. Like, you can run over ice that you've already, like, I guess, made, so I can run onto that ice. But you can't just jump into, like, a water source. It won't turn into ice. And there's also a new effect for ice melting. Since it's sometime, just day, I guess. This doesn't work at night. But the ice has a new melting animation. It's like a breaking ice animation that's really slow. It's pretty cool, but yeah, that's that. And I think it doesn't use durability when you're actually like using Frostwalker with these boots, which is kind of cool, nice. But one more thing to go over is, as you can see, they're down to durability. And what mending does is, if you're wearing a piece of armor that has mending, or holding something that has mending, it actually, like, the XP that you get actually repairs that piece of armor that has mending. You don't actually get the XP. Let me show you guys right now. As you can see, it repaired it, and the rest of the XP there I just got since it was already repaired. So yeah, once it's fully repaired, it doesn't just steal your XP or anything. You get your XP. Don't worry about that. So I mean, mending is a cool thing. It's like a portable anvil that never breaks and is cheap too. Cause like, as you guys saw, I repaired 2 durability with 1 XP board. It's better than that, but I'll show you guys that later. So now let's put these books back and go over the new Elytra wings. Now, let me place these in, take off my boots, put these boots back. Now I'm wearing the Elytra wings. I'll go to game mode 1 real quick and fly around, basically. So the Elytra wings don't make you fly in survival mode. No, they don't. But they're like gliders, basically. I want to show you guys that right now. In fact, I'm gonna risk my life right here. Are you guys ready? How cool is that? How cool is that? That is cool. You guys have to admit, that's really cool. But when you fly using the Elytra wings, it actually uses durability. So, you know that new mending enchantment? You probably want to get it onto the wings, like slap it on there right now. And another thing is, you can't actually get the mending and frostworker enchantments. You only find them. Yeah, they're not something you can like enchant with an enchanting table or something. So yeah, now let's go over the beetroot. Beetroot is just another vegetable. I mean, the beetroot itself isn't very good. It doesn't repair a lot of, I guess, hunger, I would say. The beetroot soup is what you want it for. That's not even a thing to worry about. Now, let's go over the shield and the cobblestone and water. I mean, these aren't for anything. The shield is just a new thing. Basically, if you put it into that slot, and let's say you have a sword with you, like this, for example, instead of blocking with your sword, you can start blocking with your shield. And if you don't have a shield, you can't block with your sword. I'm trying to block with my sword. It's not working. Just trust me on this, guys. You'll see when 1.9 comes out. But you can no longer block with your sword, but you can with your shield. And what's cool with the shield is arrows do no damage with the shield. Yeah, they just bounce right off. That's it. It's easy as that. They just bounce right off. That's that. I mean, it's really, the thing I did this for is that, like, you could do a bunch of cool things. Like, as you can see, I'm holding my sword, and, like, you know, you could do a bunch of cool things with this. And if you press F, the default button is F. I switched mine to the tilde key. But if you can do like the water bucket strategy and stuff with this. Pretty cool. Wait, what? What is? That was weird. That was really weird. But yeah, that, like, you can do a lot of sick stuff with this, like, thing. You could put ender pearls, but the ender pearls aren't for using. Oh no, nope. Okay, I think I'm good. Let's just teleport back. But the ender pearls, you can now use them in creative mode. That's what they're for. Yeah, you can use them in creative mode. They do have like a time limit though. You can't just spam them. So yeah, that's a cool thing about the ender pearls. Now let's go over the last thing, which is the luck potion. The luck potion is nothing really. You drink it and get luck of the sea. That's it. I'm serious. That's it. That's the snapshot, guys. Like, that's really it. I mean, yeah, that's it. Like, I hope you guys enjoyed, but like, this was pretty short. I'll do a better explanation in my next episode. But I'll see you guys in my next episode, so see ya.